Black Panther week is in full effect, motherfuckers.
Full blown.
We are now going to review the soundtrack to the Black Panther movie, aptly titled Black Panther, the soundtrack.
But couldn't it be
curated by Kendrick Lamar. So this is kind of a baby Kendrick Lamar album.
It's kind of Kendrick Lamar Black Panther.
Or like Kendrick Lamar Jr. Black Panther.
There's multiple.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first was like, when I first heard about him curating the soundtrack, I was like, oh yeah, he's the perfect person for that. And then I heard All the Stars. That was like one of the first singles that came out from it. And I remember going, she gonna sound pop. And then I heard King's Dead, and I was like, no, it's not. It's gonna sound real as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I fucking realized that All the Stars was a fire ass song.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fire ass song.
It's a fire song.
SZA, that shit
it's full of fire ass songs.
Okay. So what did you think? What was
Not
your
all
first
of them.
person? That was my first initial impressions of. What's your first initial impression?
My first initial impression is I heard Kendrick Lamar on the first one. It says Kendrick Lamar, so I expected it. Second one, expected it. Third one, didn't see Kendrick Lamar on there. Heard Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. And so on and so on.
I didn't see Kendrick Lamar on there, but he was.
Hear him all over.
So he's all over this fucking album.
That's why, hence it being a Kendrick Lamar.
That's why it feels like a kind of a Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. And that was pretty much my first. I was like, this is pretty much a Kendrick Lamar album. Like, I thought it was going to be a soundtrack, different people. He just was kind of putting it together, and he'd have probably more tracks than others on it. He's all over it, and I thought that there were some things missing. One thing I believe, one person that I definitely believe is missing. Like, there's actually a few, but I think that this album should have had Nas somewhere on there.
Okay, let's talk about that. This is a good topic. Nas definitely should have been on there.
Yeah.
Killer Mike should have been on there. Definitely.
I agree. Didn't even think of that, but once you said, I agree.
Killer
Mike too. Yeah.
Killer Mike should definitely been on there. I'm trying to think who else.
I honestly think we should have had some kind of Marley on there. We could have had some kind of Marley
Damian
on there.
Damian
Marley on there. Just some Marley
Side
on
note,
there.
did you ever hear the Damian Marley and Nas?
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a song on there called This One's for Our Leaders.
They probably could have put something from that album on there.
They probably could have. Yeah. That was a fire album.
That album was really dope as fuck.
It was dope as album. You're right though. I think a Marley should have been on.
Yeah. Like there's a few things that disappointed me when I saw who's on there and like who wasn't. And I was thinking, man, y'all could have really killed it if y'all had these people on there.
Imagine if Drake curated this album.
It'd be called the Pink Panther.
Oh,
got him, coach.
The Pink Panther soundtrack. Hey, bars. Sharif got bars
all day.
Hey,
bro.
Sharif don't want to battle. I mean, listen, Drake don't want to battle you, bro. He don't want to battle you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
God damn, Heat Rock.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate from that.
I'm about to lick my finger.
A lot of hate.
Now you lick your finger, touching my. God damn, I'm on fire. Damn. You know NBA Jam when you fucking on fire? That's
He's
you
on
right
fire.
now. Yeah, that's you right now, bro.
Yeah,
damn.
There's a lot of Drake fans that want to set me on fire.
Shit, dog.
Oh, fire.
Damn.
At the bar, bro.
Cool off, bro. Shit. No, I mean, listen, there was TDE on there.
Yeah.
A-Rock was on there. I think that Ab-Soul probably had one of the better verses of the year so far. If you listen to what Ab-Soul sings, he's got a lot of lines in there. He's got a lot of little
bars. Yeah,
it's really creative. Some shit he was saying on there, man. But I do like this mixture.
On there.
It's good hearing him, man. Yeah. Schoolboy Q is on there. I haven't seen the movie, but I felt like I understand the movie before I even
by hearing the soundtrack.
Just by hearing the soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. kind of feel some of the moments like in the movie, like if they're gonna be kind of having these songs on the movie somewhere.
I hope they do.
Which when they have them, you can kind of feel where some
where
of
they're
these
gonna be
songs
at,
are gonna
right?
be in the moment.
I can I'm like kind of already visualizing like where I expect to see
certain
some of these songs. Right? The beats production was good on here. I don't really have anything bad to say about this album.
Not at all.
The only thing that I can say is that some of the R&B songs I kind of felt like, they fit, but I guess I got to see the movie because I'm trying to figure out where that goes. And,
I feel you on that.
I like the song with Swae Lee and Khalid, yeah. I thought that was a strong song. I like the song that he did with the Weeknd, the outro or whatever.
Yeah, that beat dope.
Beat was fire. And I like the song he did with Travis Scott. I like that there's a equal amount of like the smooth R&B sound and then kind of like the hard, hip-hop, somewhat slightly trap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I feel like it was the perfect kind of.
Oh, it was a great mixture.
A great mixture. You know what's a sleeper?
Blended.
Very well blended. You know what's a sleeper? The song that with Vince Staples that doesn't say Kendrick Lamar on it, but Kendrick's on there. Yeah. So I gotta say something about this. You remember we reviewed the Big Fish Theory album with Vince Staples, and we were like, I don't know if you remember that review. We were talking about how like it kind of sounded futuristic. And he was playing with some sounds that he never used. You know what I'm saying? But he might be on some new shit or whatever. And then that's song, on this song. It's on here. Yeah,
exactly. Right. It's on here.
Like
it starts out just like this is some crazy sounding shit.
Right.
But they
different.
And they make it sound good.
But it works for this. Like I was like, okay, it works.
Okay, it works.
This. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if that's on the movie. I wonder what part that's going to be on.
It's going to be in the fucking movie. It's probably when he's like walking into a club or something, like a Wakanda club.
That's some shit right there.
All right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Kendrick, he really is like sprinkled out through all this. I can tell that he even. I don't know if he was there for the creation of all the tracks, but what he did add to the tracks was a perfect, like he added. I'm actually like I think Kendrick's in another stratosphere at this point, man. I think he's finally figured out how to make quality shit, and I think he's at the reign. He's really at the top now. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about how we think that he was going to go. He's taking it to the next level, like where we have people like we have someone like fucking mind went blank.
Who?
Fucking
Aubrey?
No.
Vince Staples?
No, not Vince Staples. Fucking damn.
Joyner
Lucas. Damn, my head went blank.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Yeah.
But Joyner Lucas, we got people like Joyner Lucas coming in, and it's like we're like he's gonna be where Kendrick was,
right?
And we're talking about that now, and now Kendrick is where people's like, well, then where's Kendrick?
Yeah,
Kendrick's.
I think he might be he
went somewhere else.
He might be getting into God status at this point. Not to say God, like I don't want to take people get funny about that like religious shit, but I'm saying like God's of rap.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of edging his way in there now. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I was just like, he just needs a little bit more time. But now I'm like looking at him, I'm like, he might be in there. You know what I'm saying? He might be edging his way in. And it's so funny this happened with with a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
That level.
Yeah.
Although he was already on that ride, he was already kind of making that elevation just
right
with his last couple albums. Like you were seeing it, and then this kind of it was perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
The movie coming out, being a part of the Marvel universe, like this is the moment. Like it was all
kind of
historical.
Timing. It's kind of historical for him.
We got Black Panther. It's Black History Month. I mean, everything.
My birthday just past weekend.
Your birthday.
Yeah. It's lit, bro.
Everything.
I got a new car, Black Excellence.
You feel like this is all happening for you?
I feel like it's all laid out for me, bro.
All a birthday gift.
Yeah, it's all a birthday gift. But what you get let's get down to brass. What you give this on a scale of 1 to 10, man?
Give this.
Yeah. I think I got to change my rating too, man.
Yeah.
Because as I'm talking about it with you, I'm like, you know what? That was actually. I was expecting it to be like soundtracky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like kind of gimmicky.
Sound like an album.
It sounded like an album.
Yeah, it did.
And he used Black Panther as his concept.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to watch the Black Panther movie to enjoy this album. You know what I'm trying to say?
Album, would you say it's as historic as the moment of like the movie and everything happening? The album,
as historic as the movie, for him, probably.
Yeah.
Because I think he kind of stepped into a different realm a little bit, just a little bit. I think he hit like new ceilings.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
If that makes sense. But yeah, man, what you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Man.
All the stars. That song is fire.
That song is fire. This album, the soundtrack. I keep saying album, the soundtrack.
Nah, fuck that. It's Black Panther the album.
Black Panther.
What'd you give Black Panther the album?
Kendrick Lamar's album.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just looking through it and just seeing it. I give it a 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah, 9.5.
I originally gave it a 9, and I as I've been talking, I bumped it up to a 9.5.
Yeah,
and the only reason I didn't give it a 10 is because
it's missing Nas, it's missing
Killer Mike,
it's missing Killer Mike, and it's missing Damian Marley.
Damian Marley, yeah, definitely.
There's a trio you're missing.
That of course, and then there's also there's nothing wrong with the songs, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is missing. Some of those stronger features like that, just to kind of add another element to everything. But it was solid for a soundtrack, bro. It's solid. It's solid as fuck. And I just wasn't expecting it. Like I was listening to it and I was like, oh, okay. Like when the Rush Hour soundtrack came out, it was very gimmicky.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, but this doesn't feel gimmicky.
It's not. No, it don't. Like if Black Panther the movie didn't come out and this came out.
Yeah.
And there was no Black Panther movie and this was just Black Panther album. Yeah.
Like this was like
then it would have been an album.
Yeah, it would have been an album. Yeah. Shouts out to Kendrick though, man.
That fool was doing it.
Yeah.
He doing the damn thing.
Your boy out here winning, man. Drake could never.
You gotta step up.
Drizzy could never.
They say this Black Panther versus Pink Panther.
Oh shit.